It's your trusty host and ambassador of fun, Ramona Ward, and I'm coming to you from the Latitude Town Square at Latitude Margaritaville Water Sound. Don't go anywhere because we have a great episode in store for you today. In our last episode, we showed you one of the incredible amenities our residents get to enjoy every single day, the Overlook Bar. Well, today we have something very special in store for you. We're going to give you a hands-on cooking demonstration from our chef here at Latitude Margaritaville Water Sound. Let's go. Here's a glimpse of the fun-filled activities that kept our residents buzzing. Restorative yoga with Janet Lent. Bingo. Holiday sugar scrub class. Improv group Theater 99. And now over to our friends at the Improv Group Theater 99 event at Latitude Margaritaville, Hilton Head.
All right, so let's give it up for Theater 99 all the way from Charleston, South Carolina.
We're here for the Improv Comedy Night.
And drinks. We're going to have a blast, and we're going to have a few drinks, too.
We went here last year. My lovely wife volunteered me to be on stage last year, so that's why we're sitting in the back this time.
But it was fun, and it was a lot of laughs, and that's what you're here for, is to have fun and have a lot of laughs. We just love everything about living here.
Everything.
Everything.
It's like being on vacation every day,
Yeah.
even though she works during the day.
It is.
It's still like being on vacation.
Yeah. It's like, when is the resort going to tell you to pay your bill and leave? It's like, time for you to go home now. No, it's still going on.
So many fun activities. The people here are amazing, and there's no snow to shovel.
That's right. The weather's awesome. The people. It's all about the people, for sure.
We'll be right back after this break.
Margaritaville, it's not just a state of mind. Now it's a place to live. Introducing Latitude Margaritaville. New homes in 55 and better communities where you can live the Margaritaville lifestyle every day. Find your new home at latitudemargaritaville.com.
Take a look at some of our upcoming events. Pints and Poses, Guys Edition. Farmers Market at Water Sound. Oh, it's a Born to Party birthday celebration. I've been waiting all week for this episode. If you had smell-o-vision at home, I'm going to tell you right now, it smells amazing. I'm with Chef Sarah and our Sue Jim, and we are going to prepare one of the most popular dishes here. Sarah, give us some background on some of the things that our residents order.
Yeah, so this is one of our most popular items. We have a pulled pork taco, and it's made with house-smoked pork, and it comes with all kinds of scratch ingredients on it, and it's my favorite thing on the menu, so I'm thrilled to be making it for y'all.
I'm going to be thrilled to eat it when you're done. But there's some other items that we have on the menu that a lot of folks order. What's some of the popular things that we have here?
Of course, the Wagyu burger is the number one. The number one seller. And then we do weekly specials. So every week, the chef team and I, we come up with about 7 specials that are rotating. And honestly, here, those are the most popular.
Really?
Other than the burger and a couple of staples.
Of course. I mean, because you could eat here 7 days a week and have something different all the way through.
Absolutely.
Love it. Shall we get to start?
Let's go.
Okay, so what would be the first thing?
So we'll start by our pork process. So we slow smoke it.
And what does that mean, slow smoke?
So I'm from Texas, so barbecue is very close to my heart.
Oh, we got the girl here now.
That's right. So we smoke it in our smoker for about 8 hours.
Okay.
And so slow smoking means it's at a low temperature, it's just fall apart tender. So if you want something that's really juicy, tender, and you have a large piece of meat like this, low and slow is the way to go.
Okay, I've heard that, low and slow. And what kind of a cut is this?
This is a pork butt. It's a boneless pork butt. And this one here is about 8 pounds. And so we start by coating it with oil. And then after he coats it with oil, we put honey on it and then our house seasoning.
Oh!
House seasoning, I can't give away all the secrets on that.
I don't want you to until we're private. The honey gives it a little sweetness?
It gives it a little sweetness. It also helps the seasoning stick to the fat. So without this, all of the flavor just stays in there. If you ever see like a dry brisket, you know, half of the seasoning comes off.
Yeah.
This ensures that all of that flavor is going straight in there.
Good tip for you guys at home.
As opposed to the brown sugar, that's right.
Yeah, you know, and is there a taste difference? Can you tell a difference when you use brown sugar versus honey?
Brown sugar has molasses in it, so it's a little bit deeper, darker. We don't want to detract from the land shark that we put in this. So that's
Oh,
probably the most important ingredient.
Unless we don't finish all the land shark in here, and I already said I would fight Jim for it.
You might have to arm wrestle.
Okay, duly noted. All sides.
All sides are seasoned.
Inside.
And the
Inside, too.
inside, there's a little pocket in there where the bone goes.
Boneless ones as opposed to the bone in.
Okay,
That's right.
and do you do this like once a week, twice a week?
Oh, we
all the
sell so
time?
much of this. It also comes on our Cuban sandwich. And several of our specials too. You can get it on the nachos
Oh
and
yeah, I've seen the nachos with the pulled pork.
in the quesadillas. So we
Amazing.
sell a lot of this. So we actually do this about 3 times a week, and we do 40 pounds at a
Okay,
time.
Chef, you're ready.
I'm not looking.
Hey, dibs.
So for an 8-pound pork, you're going to use 1 12-ounce land shark.
Okay.
And so after that happens, if you don't have a
You should've
smoker at
got
home,
the 16 ounce, we would have had some left over.
that's right. And if you guys do not have a smoker at home, you can do this in the oven. Get your
Okay.
little smoked salt, smoked paprika to add to your seasoning,
If I'm doing it in my in-home oven
or crock pot.
or crock pot, yeah, that's true. How same time frame?
So you want to do it at about 250 to 275 degrees for 8 hours.
Okay.
Depending on the size of the butt.
Okay, this is this is going to serve a lot. So
It is. So we've got one in here actually already. And probably can't
Holy
see it. It's got that
moly.
smoke flavor. So we do this
smoke
for
them
about,
if you got it.
that's right, about 8 hours, and it'll be just fall apart tender.
Yeah, again, it smells so amazing in here. Cheers.
Great job, chef.
Alrighty, so now what?
Okay, so the next component on here is our pickled slaw. So we do a jalapeno pickled slaw, and all we're doing here is boiling vinegar, water, a little bit of sugar, and pouring it over cabbage.
Okay.
So whenever you chill it, it gets that nice pink color there.
Fabulous. And how long will that sit in its marinade or in its?
So as soon as it's hot, we let it cool down for just a little bit, and then just like any other pickled item, it can live in the fridge for a week or two.
It'll never last that long.
No, not here.
I can tell.
Definitely not here, but if you're making it at home. And then another component is my favorite part. This is pineapple pico de gallo.
Yes,
It's got
ma'am.
a little bit of spice. You've got fresh pineapple here, some jalapenos, some red peppers, and then red onion really makes it pop.
It's interesting that you say
Rectal.
red, I say purple. Does it make a difference?
No,
I didn't think
no,
so.
no. In the chef world, we say red, but most people call it purple. And salt and fresh lime juice. And after you mix this, you kind of want to let it sit for at least an hour or so before you serve it.
Okay.
And let those flavors really marinate,
Very
really
nice.
come together. And so
Oh, and
Then
look at that
almost
beautiful
done.
pulled pork.
we've got some pulled pork that is ready to go here, and you can see it's very tender, hot. This one came out of the oven this morning.
Oh my gosh.
So that goes first. And then we're
can
pretty
smell the
generous with the
jalapenos, too.
yes, we're pretty generous with the meat there.
But
So
you have to be because it's just an amazing dish and people love this.
oh my gosh,
I want to have
yes.
something to bite into. I don't want a skimpy taco.
No, nobody does. So we kind of hook them up here. So the slaw goes next. And also on our new menu, we have a smoked pepper sauce that's going to be
Smoked
debuting.
Pepper sauce.
Yes, and it really kind of brings out the flavor of the meat. It's got a little more spice. You've got your pineapple pico on top.
Look at
And
the
then-
layers on that thing. Plus, you're eating with your eyes, so just the color of
Oh,
everything
yes.
there. Cojeta?
Yes, cotija cheese. You can also use queso fresco, very similar. And so we put some of that on top. On mine, I put about double that. And then some
Cheese,
fresh
please.
cilantro. And then we serve it with a lime wedge and some plantain chips. And this is all island right here. This is
Oh,
just,
yeah. And if I'm taking this upstairs to the Overlook, I'm going to feel exactly like I'm on vacation,
exactly.
in a fish camp,
Yes.
you know, on the islands.
And this
Oh.
recipe is really good with fried fish. If
I
you're
was just
making it at
gonna
home,
say,
oh my goodness.
Do we do fish tacos here?
We do now. On the new menu, we won't, but you can still get it with shrimp and chicken,
Love it.
beef. Yep. Well, that's it.
Are
That's
we?
my favorite thing.
Well, you're taking one, I'm taking one.
Did we get the beer too? No, he used it
No,
all.
Jim used all the beer.
Sure. Let's try it.
Let's try it. Sincerely, this
excited.
is going to be amazing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Pretty good. You did well, chef.
Oh, Chef, you did great. That sauce, what is this again?
Smoked pepper sauce.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it changes it, doesn't it?
It does change it.
Yeah.
And just that little bit of pineapple.
Mhm.
You could do mango.
Absolutely. If you can find some good ones.
I don't know about you guys at home, but I'm a happy, happy girl. Come join us. You better hurry, though. Yum. Now that we've provided you with all the ingredients to make that special dish, why don't you go out and try to make it yourself and enjoy? We'll catch you on the next episode.